everyone, and welcome back to Join in Sketch. I hope you're ready because today we are going to have a really fun drawing lesson. We are going to draw an alien. We're actually going to draw the alien inside of a UFO. So I'm going to show you how to draw the UFO. I'm going to show you how to draw a few different alien designs for your alien inside the UFO. All right, so grab a pencil, an eraser, a piece of paper, and something to color with, and let's join in sketch. Okay, so to get started, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to draw an oval. Now this oval is going to be a little bit flatter and longer, and I'm actually going to do my oval on a bit of an diagonal, okay? Because I kind of want it to be like the UFO is flying, the spaceship is flying. So draw our long, flat oval. And it's okay if when you're drawing the oval, it kind of overlaps a little bit. You just take your eraser and erase that part. No big deal. So, and then go over what you erased because you'll need that for after. Okay, so there we go. There's our oval shape for our UFO. And then what you're going to do is you're going to add a line that follows along with the bottom part of your oval. And this gives what we call depth to your picture. It makes it look like the UFO has thickness to it, and it's not just a flat shape. So you start from one end and you follow along the bottom of your oval all the way to the other side. Great. Okay, so now your UFO's spaceship is coming together. And what you're going to do here is you're going to draw a half circle. It's going to be kind of like a dome, and your alien's going to be inside the dome. So don't make this too tiny, otherwise you'll also have a really, really tiny alien. You want to have a nice big picture for your alien. So you're going to start somewhere around here. So not too close to the edge, not very close to the middle, because you want to have space to make that half circle. And I'm going to put dots to help guide my drawing. And these are kind of like guide points that you are following when you're drawing. And it just helps you understand how far you're going to go when you're drawing something, so that this way I know that this is equal to this amount of space. And that I know when I'm drawing my oval, I'm not going to go too far over or make it too short and have to do a lot of erasing. So I'd rather make a couple of little dots that are easier to erase than draw the whole thing and have to erase it when I don't like how it looks. All right, so I put the dot here and the dot here. So that means my half circle is going to come up and over and touch. Okay, so it's going to come up and over and touch. Very good. Now, the bottom line from these two dots that's going to put the bottom of my half circle is not going to be straight, okay? Because again, I want to give my picture depth. I want to give it perspective, make it look a little more 3D. And so rather than making it straight, I'm going to make this line curved. So just a little bit, not a lot, but make it curved. There we go. All right, make it a curved line. Very good. And because it's a dome that's attached, I'm going to give it another line, and just kind of like this part, you're going to follow along with the line at the bottom of your half circle. There we go. Okay, great. Now this part of the oval, we don't need the middle part of it, because this is where our alien's going to go. So you don't have to erase the whole thing, because the glass part, you're going to still be able to see through some of the glass to see the back of the spaceship. So I'm just going to erase the middle part, which is where I'm going to put my alien's head. All right, now time to draw our alien. And your alien is going to come in this part of your spacecraft. And you have a couple of ways you can do your alien. There's some different options that you can try and have some fun and experiment with it. So one way you can draw your alien is you could draw a circle for the alien's head. You can then draw a couple lines at the top, and this is where the eyes are going to go. And then you can draw circle here and a circle here. And as always, erase the lines you don't need. So I don't need the bottom of that circle and the top little parts of that. And then inside these, I'm going to draw another circle to make the eyes. Good. And then I'm going to give my alien a smile. And maybe a couple of, or 3 rather, alien freckles. So you could do your alien's head that way and then do a little bit of the body. Now, not the whole body, because in your spacecraft, not the whole body is going to be showing. You could do another kind of alien where you could make an oval head. And you could do 1, 2, 3 eyes, and maybe 1, 2, 3 eyebrows. And then you can maybe make a bigger smile and maybe a couple of alien teeth. And maybe a couple of antennae. Actually, you know what? Let's do 3 antennae, just like the eyes. And just like before, give your alien the top part of its body, neck and body. There we go. What's another style of alien we could do? We could have an alien that has a couple of alien hair and a circle for the head. And maybe this alien has 1 circular eye. Ooh, there we go. And then maybe an eyebrow. And then maybe a big alien smile. And then just the body coming down. Okay, so there's 3 different types of aliens you could do. You could do any kind of aliens you would like, however you'd like to do your alien. So I'm going to pick the alien that has the circular head with the eyes sticking out. So in the middle of the pod, I guess, the driver's seat of the UFO, you're going to draw a circle, or however you're starting your alien head. I'm doing the one with the eyes sticking out, so I'm going to draw the circle first. And remember, you're on a diagonal, so the eyes are not going to stick up this way like your paper. It's going to go on the diagonal so it matches your spacecraft. Then you're going to draw a line and a line and 2 more lines sticking out for the eyes, remember, and circles for where the eyes go. And I'm going to erase, right, the line I don't need, which is the parts of the circle, and redraw anything you've erased by accident. There we go. Okay, and then you're going to do the eyes and finish them up. There we go. Now I'm going to have my alien looking down. Okay, and then I'm going to give my alien a small smile and a few alien freckles. There we go. And then, as I said before, I'm going to do the body. So I'm going to do the lines coming over here for the body. Now, if you would like to show your alien driving the spacecraft, you could do a half circle for the wheel of the spacecraft and another half circle, right? It looks like a wheel, like a steering wheel on a car. And then you can draw some alien fingers sticking over the wheel. And I'm just going to erase a little bit. There we go. And I'm just going to draw kind of oval shapes. I'm going to give 2 fingers because it's an alien. 2 fingers sticking over. And I'm going to redraw some of the lines for the back of the spacecraft just so it touches my alien, makes it feel a little bit more complete. All right, so we're done our alien. We're almost done our spacecraft. Now you get to do some decorations on your spacecraft. I'm going to draw some circles up here like they're lights on the spacecraft. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. And I'm going to do some lines coming down here in between each of where those circles are. And this just adds some extra fun detail to your alien. And remember, if you do lines, make it go on a diagonal so it matches the rest of your spacecraft if your spacecraft's on a diagonal. All right, so now it's up to you. I am going to take a black marker and outline my alien and my spacecraft. I'll see you real soon. There we go. All right, alien is all outlined, and as always, give it a couple of seconds for the black marker to dry before you start to erase any of the extra lines you have. So I'm just going to do that quickly. There we go. And remember, whenever you're doing a big amount of erasing like that, hold your paper with one hand so it doesn't move about and end up scrunching up your page and your lovely drawing. Okay, there we go. All erased. Now, it's up to you how you would like to color in your alien. You can use pencil crayon, crayon, marker. You could use paint, whatever you would like. I think I'm going to use crayon for this coloring of my alien. And let me think, what kind of colors do I want? I think I want some green for my alien. And I think I'm going to use a gray for the spacecraft. And if you don't have a gray crayon, you can always use a black crayon, but just go really lightly over the surface. And let me think, I've got these lights, so I think I'm going to use yellow. And then if I want to do a background, it is space after all, I could use either a black crayon for that, or I could use a really, really deep blue. So I might use that because it would look really cool, kind of like a navy blue. All right, everyone, I will see you at the very end. Okay, my alien is all colored, and now I'm going to add a couple of stars in the background. And one of the easiest way to do stars is if you do an X and then do a line through the top and a line at the side. So let's try that again. You can do them all different sizes. Do an X and a line straight up and down like through the top, and then a line left to right. So X, a vertical line straight up and down, and a horizontal line. And you can do a couple of tiny ones, you can do a big one, just add some dimension to your picture. And of course, your alien is flying, so you can do some stars underneath the spacecraft as well as above, so you can make it all around. And it gives a setting, it gives a background for your drawing. There we go. Our alien is all done. I hope you enjoyed drawing your alien today and your spacecraft. Enjoy, everybody, and I'll see you real soon. Thank you for joining in Sketch with me. Bye for now.